Antarctica. The last great wilderness, teeming with wildlife and explored by the privileged few. Until now.
They said we should take these kids to Dartmoor, but we didn't listen.
Meet adventurers and explorers Dwayne Fields and Phoebe Smith. They set out to change the face of a modern-day explorer, Dwayne becoming the first Black Briton to walk to the North Pole, Phoebe becoming the first person to camp Britain's extremes. In 2017, they decided to work together to form the We Too Foundation. They began, as all these things do, with fundraising via their own sustainable adventure, walking the entire length of mainland Britain.
Absolutely nothing I can do. There you go.
Dwayne, we have done it.
828 miles later, 39 days.
40 days.
40 days
of walking.
And it's complete.
We've gone from the northernmost point of mainland Britain to the southernmost point of mainland Britain at Lizard Point.
But how would they find the young people? They appeared on BBC Breakfast asking for nominations and appealing on social media for people who knew deserving candidates for such a life-changing opportunity. They received over 700 names and had the near impossible task of picking their final 10.
Nominated by his youth worker.
He's made some bad decisions.
Yeah.
He's at this point.
It could go either way. I mean, he's exactly the kind of person the We Too Foundation was set up to help. He suffered PTSD and needed therapy for the next 2 years to help him cope with this. They seem like two different people. He's obviously determined to keep picking himself up no matter what is thrown at him. We live in the Upper Springfield area of West Belfast, one of the most deprived areas in Europe, and opportunities for kids in our area are very limited. He was absent, truant.
He's still got that kind of strength of character to be doing talks about things like knife crime, violence. At his age, he's already decided that great things don't happen to people like him.
Negative influences meant she left school because she had quite destructive behaviour. To have been excluded and then to go back to that same school in the sixth form shows
and kind of
quite a strength of character.
Yeah, this is getting so much harder.
I think bottom line is they all deserve it. We're not deciding who deserves it, we're deciding who it's going to make the biggest impact in their lives.
This is not fun. So that is the final 10. Is that the final 10?
That's the final 10. That's the final 10. We did it!
God.
Nice one.
Wicked.
We think we've asked everything we want.
Yeah, I think that's about it.
But we do have something to tell you.
Sure.
You're coming to Antarctica.
Oh my god, that's awesome! I didn't realise it was looking like that.
Serious?
You're going to
Antarctica.
Is it?
You're coming to Antarctica. Well, I'm chosen.
Yes.
Oh my god.
You're going to Antarctica.
You're going to Antarctica. You need to pack your woolly socks because you're coming to Antarctica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually?
Yeah. You're coming to Antarctica.
With us.
What?
Because you're going to Antarctica. Daniel, you're going to Antarctica.
I'm going. Whoa!
So, Ralph, you're going to go to Antarctica then?
Oh my god.
You go on places, lad.
This has been such a long time coming, but we're finally here at the airport about to board the plane.
We're going to Buenos Aires, on route to Ushuaia, and then on to Argentina.
Flying to the southernmost point of South America was the start of the expedition.
I'm excited. Can't wait.
But in order to get their ticket, they had to pay it forward with their own environmental projects closer to home.
In order to show my thanks for choosing me to go on this trip, I'm doing things to help our planet. I made posters and put them around our campsite. I also volunteered at our local beach clean.
I'm here volunteering at a pickup for my local area. Say hi, guys.
Alright. We're helping local farmers with the ragport, which is toxic to the cows in the area.
Malachi is out here amongst the wilderness doing his thing, volunteering with the paddock, doing great stuff.
They'd also gathered together to receive their environmentally friendly winter expedition kit, thanks to the generosity of crag hoppers. The team bonded further with an activity that also provided a good excuse to try out the new kit.
We're about to go on open water and I'm feeling nervous because I've never sat in the middle of a large body of water.
I'm really pleased that we're here. It's really good to finally be at the end of the earth.
The ship they will be travelling on is the MS Fridtjof Nansen, a hybrid vessel certified as the world's most sustainable expedition ship.
We raised the money to bring them here, but what they did was we made them pay it forward by doing environmental projects in their local communities.
We want to make sure all our expeditions are carbon neutral at very worst, but our aim is to be carbon negative. So in order to make that happen, we've had our young people planting trees. So in years to come, when we're long gone, those trees would still be absorbing the carbon and all the atmospheric gases produced by this trip.
Please do engage our young people, speak to them, find out about their projects, how they're finding Antarctica, get them talking to you.
Okay, this is a big moment for Team We2. Why is that, Dwayne?
Behind my head, we can see land. This is our first sighting.
Team We2 have officially made it to Antarctica.
We're here.
Out the window, I can see Antarctica, which makes me really excited.
When I first saw the Antarctic, I thought, wow, we're already here.
Just trying to take it all in, to be honest. It's definitely breakfast with a view.
I'm really happy. It's just it's becoming so real.
While other guests enjoy their breakfast, Team We2 heads below deck to help the crew prepare the Zodiacs for the launch. They will be among the first to take to the Southern Ocean and recce the landing site for the day.
My Zodiac cruise today was brilliant. I really enjoyed it. You could actually see things.
It was a very different view because we were one of the first to go out on the cruise, so it was just pristine water.
That's nice with the ship!
Zodiac cruise today was awesome. The really special bit was when we went past the big iceberg that was blocking a channel. We skirted really close around that, literally within a metre of the iceberg, and that was just an absolutely insane place to be.
Oh, kids, you go back to the car.
Amazing! Penguins and everything!
We saw some really nice penguins and we saw some seals.
Amazing, amazing, amazing.
Today was the best because it was only us. We were going far, and then when we came back, we were just going as fast as possible.
To learn about the impact of climate change on Antarctica, Team We2 joins the ship's science crew to collect samples of the water.
So today we done the science boat today where we all got a shot of the drone, which is quite good. £10,000 drone controlled by an Xbox controller.
Okay, more and forward now.
Getting on the science boat and seeing how everything worked, even though we couldn't really see much just because we didn't go deep, but we still got to use it and have fun with it.
The science boat was amazing. Got to pilot the drone, which I have been asking to do since we got here, since I even heard there was an underwater drone. So being able to do that was definitely really fun.
On the way back to the ship lab, where the young people would study what they collected to see how plankton has been affected by warming temperatures, Phoebe and Dwayne get some exciting news about the next challenge.
We've secured 2 camping spots on Antarctica for 2 members of the team.
So we set them a challenge. We wanted to get them thinking about how you choose in a fair way who gets to do something.
Are we going to put us down to vote?
After a heated debate, the team realised the fairest way is to be randomly selected.
Why didn't you just put that into the house?
Are you going?
No, put them in the cup. All right, but let's just... Everyone's agreeing this is completely random, right? There you go.
Yeah, so I don't all in.
Who's picked?
Phoebe and Dwayne.
So the name that I've picked is Elise.
The name that I picked
I'll do that
is
again.
Eve.
Congratulations, team.
So here's the situation. We've just been told that camping is going ahead tonight. Elise and Eve were picked out of a hat to go. Elise has just come up to us and told us, can she change her mind? We've said no. Permits have applied for, and because of Eve's age, if she doesn't go, they both don't go.
I really enjoyed helping set up the campsite.
Helping the campsite was nice, but annoying because I wanted to go in the end.
The experience helping with the campsite was also amazing.
Hey Ria, what are you doing? We're just flattening out some snow for the campsite tonight, just so people can have a nice flat sleeping service for the night.
How does it feel seeing such a beautiful campsite knowing you're not going to be able to spend the night here?
A little bit jealous.
I'm building a 5-star toilet for the people that are coming here to camp, and I can say when I get home, I built that toilet. I built a toilet in Antarctica.
Over the last few days, what I've realised is that my ultimate career goal is to be an expedition guide, an expedition leader. I'm one of, 28 guests plus us. That's everyone that's got to actually walk on this bit of island. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
At least now you've seen the campsite spot. How do you feel? Way more excited than I was on a boat.
I hope they have a very fun time.
As the team leave the campers, there are a few problems to work out at the base camp.
Well, the slip should have been there, but it's around the earth. So it's a bit of a problem. But, you know, it's okay. Problems happen. You just gotta live for them and learn from them and attack the next time and then not tell your friends that it's the wrong way whenever it's the right way.
was an amazing opportunity. Like, at the start, I didn't even want to be here, but you know, when I started making that toilet, that was like, it just motivated me to actually want to be here, like, even more. It's 1:33 in the morning and I'm freezing. I'm scared, like I'm so cold. Like I'm covered and everything, but it's not enough.
Despite the cold, Eve and Elise survived the night and woke up with an adventure to tell that few others ever could.
I was freezing and I was really scared that I was gonna die because of the coldness. So then I put my coat on.
It was really, really, really nice.
Are you pleased that you came?
I learned how to build a tent backwards. We did it backwards afterwards.
You've spent an overnight in Antarctica now. How do you feel?
I feel really good because when it was like a small amount of people can say that they've done it.
We set them the challenge of, we told them they were going to do a presentation.
The preparation work they did yesterday kind of cemented some of those ideas, so they felt more confident about it.
And I think they started working as a team yesterday, doing the carbon calculations.
22,050 kilograms of carbon dioxide, just us, like the 14 of us. That's how much we produce carbon dioxide on a trip.
I hate public speaking, but that's something that to achieve my goals, that's what I need to get over.
I actually feel quite confident about it. I think that we've managed to work out our groups and who's saying what quite well.
I'm feeling okay at the moment. I think I kind of got the general gist of what I want to do and say down. It's just a case of, I guess, getting around to actually doing it and see how that goes. Should be good though.
I'm very nervous about doing the presentation tomorrow because public speaking isn't my thing. Speaking to anyone isn't my thing.
Doing a presentation tomorrow is scary because I don't talk in front of people. I find it very hard and I know when I stutter and jam and yeah.
About the presentation tomorrow, I feel a little bit underprepared. So tonight I'm going to practice.
Welcome everyone. So beforehand we'd like to introduce ourselves.
The presentation went good, people was interacting, people didn't look like they were falling asleep, people asked questions, was intrigued.
I think the presentation went terrific. I think everybody really enjoyed hearing about it. I think we're going to have lots of questions over the next couple of days before we get off the boat.
We are in Antarctica right now, so come on, we are all adventurers. It's great, guys.
So, very good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the last night of your Antarctica journey.
I think today was an amazing day. It was the last day of our trip. We went up to Deception Island, which honestly, I love it. It looks like a zebra.
Today went really, really well. The hike was definitely the hardest thing I have to do. Getting up there was a big challenge.
The hike was incredible.
We all needed to support each other on this hike because it was the hardest one we've done.
Hike overall was good, definitely challenging.
I really loved the hike. I liked that it wasn't rushed. We took our own pace. Ollie was struggling, but we all stayed together as a team and we did it as a team.
We're just gonna force a couple more steps to stop. Right? Ollie made me want to climb that mountain because I didn't want to do it, and me encouraging him almost like encouraging myself. So I want to thank Ollie for making me want to by helping him get out there. So we both did it together. But everyone really helped me. I would not have been able to do it if I didn't have everyone else there with me, especially Elise. Held my hand the whole time. Without her, I definitely wouldn't have made it up that mountain. But I'm glad I did it because I've achieved something from it.
And, you know, it'd be even more helpful. A little conveyor belt that just takes you up there, so you can just stand still.
With that challenge complete, there was only one last thing to do. A polar plunge.
I think everyone will do it. The moment they will agree to do it is the moment we can say they get exactly what we're doing here.
Everyone say we too! We too!
I want to go a step further.
Okay.
I envision 10 young people taking that plunge together.
Phoebe and Dwayne achieved what they hoped, taking 10 underprivileged young people on a carbon-negative expedition to Antarctica, thereby changing the face of adventure. But they also wanted to plant seeds of hope in some of the most deprived communities in the UK. So did it work?
My name's Ollie and I'm an explorer.
My name's Rath and I'm an explorer.
My name's Malachi and I'm an explorer.
My name's Owen and I'm an explorer.
My name's Rio and I'm an explorer.
Is Misha Eve agus is tascally me?
My name is Alison and I'm an explorer.
My name's Daniel and I'm an explorer.
My name's Elise and I'm an explorer.
My name's Melos and I'm an explorer.